Welcome to Gayle Jann Yoga. This video is a peaceful morning warm-up flow, a great way to start your day, or really any time. Let's start in child's pose. Hips on your heels, arms stretched forward, and feel your breath. Feel the back rise with the inhale, and soften and release with the exhale. Then inhale up into cat pose, rounding your spine. And exhale, arch your back into child's pose. And keep following this with your breath. So the inhale rounds your back and lifts you up. And exhale, gently glide your hips all the way back into your child's pose. Next, slide your hands forward, chest low, hips high for puppy pose to open upper back. Inhale, round forward, glide your hips forward into a modified cobra. Back to puppy pose, hips up, chest down, and slide back to child's pose, hips to heels. Inhale forward, hips up, chest low. Exhale here. Then inhale, round up. Come all the way forward, thighs to the ground. Push down and forward through your hands to cobra. Back to puppy, and back to child's. Inhale, one more puppy pose. Exhale here, and inhale, up and forward, modified cobra. Pull those shoulders back, heart forward. Lift your hips back to puppy pose, and slide gently back into your child's pose. On your next inhale, tuck your toes. Slide your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Walk out your legs, bending one knee at a time. And then round forward to plank. And then exhale, arch back to down dog. Inhale, round forward, shoulders forward. Exhale, arch your spine, hips back, down dog. And keep repeating that with your breath. And begin to slide your hips, bending one knee side to side, just getting some motion in the hip joint. Bend your knees deeply and straighten your legs. Bend deeply, bring your knees close to the floor, and then exhale, straighten the legs, push. Bend deeply, lift hips high, and then glide to the other side. Heels to the left, bending the knees, and straightening the legs. And come back to your down dog. And lift your right leg high. Exhale, pull your knee high up into your chest. Bring your shoulders forward. Inhale, stretch the leg up. Exhale, pull forward, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, hug the knee in. And this time we'll step our foot forward to a lunge. Walk your hands back. Pull your right hip back to straighten that right leg. And then inhale, bring your knee forward. Let your arms rise up, chest rise up. And exhale, hands down. Straighten that front leg. Inhale forward to your lunge. Reaching the arms up, chest lifts up. Exhale, hands back down to the mat. Pull your right hip back, lift your toes. And then come forward into your lunge. Inhale, rise up gracefully, chest to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back to your down dog. Take some time to move those hips around, bending the knees. And then inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, pull your knee in tight. Knee forward, maybe kiss your knee. Inhale, stretch the leg back, and exhale, forward again. Keeping that foot up nice and high. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step it all the way forward this time. Root down through your legs. And pull your left hip back, stretching as low as you can over that left leg. Inhale your knee forward, rise up. Exhale, hands down, stretch your hips back. Inhale forward to your lunge. Keep the back heel lifted if you can. Maybe you lose your balance. Just come back, reach your heart toward the sky, hands down, hips back. Last one. Inhale forward to your lunge, reaching the arms up, chest up, heart up. Exhale, hands down, and step back. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Coming into a standing forward fold, bend your knees deeply. See if you can rest your ribs on your thighs, hold your elbows. And gently rock the hips side to side, letting the head dangle. And release your elbows, walk your hands over to the right. Stretch your left hips back. Feel that extra stretch as you move your hips back in space behind you. And walk your hands over to the left. Same thing on this side. We're twisting to the left, pulling that right hip back, letting it release and then pull back. So a gentle engagement and release. And then walk your hands back and forward, coming back into your down dog. Reaching long through your arms and your fingertips. Stretching your hips back and just kind of breathe here, letting your body lift and lower a little bit toward the ground. Inhaling, reach your right leg up, and this time open the hip. Keep the left knee pointing forward and bend and straighten your top leg. Really reaching out through that foot to open up the front hips, grounding through that left foot. And come back. Step your right foot forward. Take time to adjust your feet. Inhale, rise up with the breath. This time we're going to exhale and twist towards the front legs. So twisting to the right. And just bend your knees a little deeper and straighten the legs a little bit, floating your arms up and down. Moving with the breath. And sweep the right arm forward, coming back to crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, down dog. Inhale the left leg up. Bend your knee, reach your foot, your knee way behind you. Straighten the leg. And keep coming back to bending the knee, keeping the right knee forward as you open your left leg out to the side. And one more time, really stretch that left leg. And then we're going to step it all the way forward into our lunge. Gracefully. Rooting down through both feet. Inhale, let the breath lift you up. And on your exhale, twist to the left. Arms opening out to the side. And then that gentle lifting and lowering with the legs and with the arms. Flowing with your breath. Next time, you lower down, sweep that left arm forward and up, coming back to crescent lunge, lifting up through the heart. And exhaling, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Come up high on your toes and walk your feet forward to your hands. Root down through your heels, bow over your legs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. One more time, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow. This time push into your feet to right, rebound up toward the sky. Heart lifts, arms lift, maybe a gentle back bend. And then exhale, hands to your heart. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms wide, reaching chest toward the sky. Exhale, bow, lightly touching the earth with your fingertips. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, bow, step back to full plank. Hips about shoulder height. And then again, we'll do those cat-cow rolls between plank and down dog. Really trying to feel your spine rippling, moving each vertebrae as much as you can. And lower through chaturanga. Point your toes, heart lifts up, upward facing dog or cobra. Inhale, lift your hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, twist your right knee over to the left, touch your left arm. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee forward, touch the right arm. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, we're going to step it forward for our lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, rotate the back heel down. Open the arms, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Press into your feet and start to move your hips, gliding your hips around, finding as much freedom here. Even though the legs are rooted, can you move those hips? And then find a place that you can settle into. Reach up and back, reversing your warrior. Front knee keeps reaching forward. And then as you come back to Warrior 2, pull your right hip back and keep reaching your right arm forward, forward, forward. And then lower your hand to the floor, or your ankle, or your shin. Reach the left arm up toward the sky. And maybe move your hips a little bit here, just feeling your way into a strong foundation with your legs in your Trikonasana triangle pose. And sweep your arm forward, bend your front knee coming into side angle, Parsva Konasana. Inhale, reach the arms up and back, reverse your warrior. And windmill the arms, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale lightly. Reach forward over to the right, touching your right arm with your left knee. Inhale the leg up. Exhale, bring it forward, touch left knee, left arm. Inhale, leg back up. Exhale, step it all the way forward, gracefully and lightly into your lunge on the left side. Inhale, arms reach up, heart reaches up. Exhale, rotate that back heel down, right heel down, come into your Warrior 2. And again, circle the hips, just finding some freedom. And then root down through both legs, like you're penetrating the earth with your energy. And as you inhale, keep reaching forward through that left knee as you reach your arms and your body back. Inhale, come back forward, Warrior 2. Exhale, pull that left hip back and then reach forward on your inhale. Exhale, your hand comes down, right arm opens toward the sky. Again, here you can move your hips a little bit. And we're going to reach that top arm forward, bending the front knee, side angle, and reach your arms up and back. Reverse your warrior and windmill the arms. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward, widen your feet. We're going to come into a squat, Malasana. The feet are wider and the toes turn out. It's a little bit easier. You can always place a block underneath your hips. And slowly lower your hips to the floor, come onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Swish away any mosquitoes if you need to. And then come into happy baby. So you can hold your feet, but you can also hold your calves or the back of your thighs just above your knees. So it should be comfortable, your back should be flat on the floor. Cross your right ankle above your left knee for eye of the needle. And gently pulse. Pulling your left leg in a little closer and then letting it release and relax. So you could just stay in a more gentle eye of the needle, or you could do that like coming in and out of a deeper hip opener. And then rotate your right foot across to the left. You use your left hand to push on the right inner thigh, palming up and down that inner thigh if that feels good for you. Or you could leave your arm out to the side, or you could hold your ankle. In this variation, we're keeping our knee up in the air. And let yourself relax into the twist until you come back up and switch sides. Left ankle above the right knee. Left arm threaded in between your legs Hands clasped behind your right thigh, and gently pulling in and releasing. And stretch your arms out and twist, bringing your left foot across to the right. You can hold your left ankle with your right hand if you like. Or you could use that right hand to palm press. You could even reach across with your left hand to palm press. So there's all different variations we can do here. And bring your knees back up. Reach your arms over your head and slowly rotate both knees to the right and stretch out through that left knee. Stretch it down and forward. Maybe even walk your left toes out to the left a little bit. And inhale back up to center and exhale, twist to the left. You can walk your right foot out a little bit, stretching your right knee away from your hip and pulling your hip away from your knee. And then come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest again. Going back into your full happy baby. And hug the right knee in as you stretch your left leg out. Bring the left knee in, exhale, pull the knee in, stretch out through your right leg. And stretch out into Savasana, just wiggling out the shoulders. If you like this video, please hit the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you'd like to see in future videos. Namaste.